Hey guys, and welcome to Marriage and Money. Can you believe it? We are coming towards the end, well, technically really at the end of 2020. Wow. Crazy stuff, man. But this year, a lot has happened, even in our lives as married couples, and probably in your life, whether you're married or single. But we definitely know that looking over the year, we can learn a lot of things about our lives and also about our money. And one of the things we would like to share, and probably you may want to consider, is, what are the advantages of sharing your money and what are the disadvantages of sharing your money as a married couple. But before we go into that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and so you can be updated with all the upcoming videos we'll be doing.
First of all, we're going to share why we like sharing our money. And we're also going to share why we don't like sharing our money.
I'm going to be real honest with you lot.
Yeah, we haven't told each other what we put down. So this is going to be a very interesting video for us as well to learn. And we hope that it encourages you. And then we're going to make a final decision if we're going to continue it into 2021. You go first.
I'll go first. All right. Well, one of the things I like about sharing money is that when it comes to our bills, all of it goes through one account. And it's just beautiful just to see all your bills in one list rather than, you got different bank accounts and you're paying that bill here, you're paying that bill there, but that's along like ping pong. And, I really believe that even with sharing our money, we able to, talk more about it. I think it really encourages us to discuss about, this is what we're going to pay, this is what we're going to receive, and don't forget the receiving part, but also don't forget the giving part, but you know what I mean. And it just gives that transparency, in our talks about money. And yeah.
Is that one?
I just kind of made two into one, so hey.
Okay, so my first one is, I like the fact that we not have to, but we choose to work together. So that's one of my favorite things about sharing our money, is that it creates another opportunity for us to work together. I agree.
No, definitely on that. Yeah, on top of that as well, I have experienced that even though we're both givers, I've seen that with sharing our money, we're able to give even more to people. You know what I mean? And it's been encouraging to see that, whether small amounts or big amounts. And yeah, it's just nice to do that, like it's like, wow.
Is that your benefit?
Yeah, that's a benefit.
Oh, sorry.
What is that? Is that disadvantage?
No, I just wondered. Oh, so you're saying like when we come together?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I didn't get it. I get it now. Sorry.
Wow, man. Oh, wow, but yeah, so it's been nice, to give more together rather than just, not saying giving individually is wrong, but it's more effective when you give together because, with more people, you get more money, you know what I mean? So it's been nice to, do that together.
My second one is, you already mentioned it earlier, but it's the fact that we have to talk about money. So it's not going to be like a hidden thing in the house and like, oh, well, it's something we know we need to do, but we never do it. But because we share our money, we don't have a choice but to talk about it. So it's good. And I've seen the growth for like when we first started to like now. Before it would be a bit of tension. And that's the thing about like persevering, because you don't know where you're going to end up. Do you know what I mean? Because now it's not even like that. We're just like,
it's calm, literally second nature.
Like this is what we want to do. Or if I want to do something, talk about it. How can we put it in? If you want to do something, how can we move things around? If we can't do it, just wait till another time. So I think, it's made us more selfless, I think. Agree. So that's another thing I like about it.
Yeah, and my last thing that I like about us sharing our money is that it has taught me, how to share what I own, what I earn, and even what I receive with someone that I love. You know what I mean? Because I've lived a life, just loving and enjoying, the things I receive, the things I own, the things I earn on my own. You know what I mean? So then to enter a new life and a new chapter, with my wife, with Deborah, it's like, whoa, now I gotta share all the stuff I have with her, with my queen. And it's just been, it's been encouraging, can't lie. It's been character building. It's been pride breaking. And I've definitely grown. Well, I'm still growing into a selfless and shareable, if that's a word, husband.
what characteristics, would you say you built the most? Or
Well, from sharing our money. Well, definitely humility, in the sense that, you know, because the money that I've earned, I shouldn't really, not that I don't want to share with anyone, but it's like, yo, I can do whatever I want with it. You know what I mean? Not saying that, no, sharing money, I can't do whatever I want. It's just that whatever I want, I choose to discuss it with Deborah. You know what I mean? So she's aware of it. And I've definitely learned, characteristics that I've also built is kindness, because at the end of the day, whatever I own, ultimately God owns everything. So I won't own what I have forever. I'm gonna die. They're gonna still be on earth, or get it straight with earth. You know what I mean? So there's no point acting like I got this forever. So I need to learn how to give it to others so they can benefit as well. So it has taught me, with the money I get, I think about, how can I bless Deborah? How can I bless others, or how can we bless others with the money that comes to the account? And it's been good for me to, learn about that and think about it and actually put it into action during our first year of being married, really. And that's why I think those are the two characteristics I've built up with sharing our money together.
Cool. My third one, I think, whatever number we're on now, is openness. So because as well we go through our bank statements and reflect what we spent during the month, there's no secrecy. Do you know what I mean? I can't be out here buying I don't know, some Louis Vuittons or whatever and hiding it. So I like the fact that there's transparency in that area, and I feel like it also helps to be transparent in other areas of our lives, not just in money. So yeah, I like that. And you said that was your last one.
Yeah, that's my last one.
But I have one more.
Well, that's good. I guess, it's good. Good to have more reasons why we like sharing our money.
My last one is peace of mind. You touched on this. But yeah, I like the feeling of not having to think, oh, what's going to happen? Where's this going to come from? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. It's like one less thing to think about in the world when there's other things to think about. We just put everything where they need to be and then keep it moving. So that's really one thing that I like.
Funny enough, what just popped to my head is that I really enjoyed actually us checking our money and seeing what can we do with it and what financial goals we can achieve. And I think I really like us when we do our budget or our finance review there, we look at the year and be like, all right, what can we do? Or we look back on the year which we've done and be like, wow, look what we have done. You know what I mean? So it's not just, oh, look what I have done this year with my money. It's more like, what have we done together? And I think that's been nice to see and experience. And man, it just shows the power of teamwork.
You know even what I mean? It's easy to just go year by year and not think about what you've actually achieved. So I think having this as a journey, a life journey, it's also good because now we can look back 1 year ago we were in a totally different situation, and then by God's grace the next year we'll be in a totally different situation. So it's just it's just to really show the power of working together. There's two is better than one, simple fact. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's been good. Now we need to get into what we don't like about sharing our money.
So life, there's good and bad.
Yes.
So
things in life, there is good and bad.
There's pros and cons. There's advantages and disadvantages.
So now you go first.
I went first before.
Alright, I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, one of the things I don't particularly like, it's kind of good in a way, but still, I can't really be selfish, if that makes sense. I can't just go, today I feel like I just want to go and do this and spend whatever. No, there is no room for that. Obviously, if my allowance allows that, then yeah, I can do that. But I can't just get paid and be like, so yeah.
Nah, I definitely agree with that.
So it keeps us in check, in lane.
And that's there you go. That's the advantage of the disadvantage. If that makes sense. Because I'm gonna lie, my road job, our road job, but then we got
your section.
Yeah, my section. that would have been filled with Addy that's close by now. Big man thing. If I was selfish and just do whatever I want with the money I got. And so yeah, so it's good to, you know, have a lovely helper and be like, yo, sharing our money and yeah, keep you in check.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I definitely believe I would have wasted, even though at the time I would think, oh no, it's an investment. I think I would have wasted it because yeah, I would just be repeating some old habits from the past. And it wouldn't have been nice.
Something that came to my mind, which is kind of an advantage, but as you were talking, came to mind, like us being able to set an example for our children when they come. So, you know, for them to see people who can work together and not see this thing as like money as evil and oh, this always causes problem, but as like actually if you put your mind together, see what you can achieve and like you will flourish in it. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a wedge driver. So yeah.
No, that's a good point. No, well done for sharing that because yeah, like it's true. Like, you know, it's not nice to see, you know, whereas in movies or even reality, you know, parents, you know, fighting over money, and you know the children are there to see that, and they're like, wow, is this what money does to people? You know, is this what money does to our parents?
And then it can give you a tainted view of what money.
There you go.
Of money.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And then you start believing money is evil. Well, money ain't evil. It's just plastic notes or coins, you know.
It's the people,
now it's electronic numbers. Yeah, there you go. The problem is in the heart. Yeah, everything relies in the heart. That's the way the problem is. But we'll do that on another video. My reason that I don't like sharing money or have challenged or it's been challenging in share money is I don't get to surprise Deborah whenever I want, how I want. Because like she can see where the money's coming out and she's like, babe, what's this? I'm like, oh flip, here we go.
Well, that's if you use it in the joint account. If you use it in your personal bank,
which I've learned.
I can't.
You know what I mean? So and it's kind of like now now we live together. I can't really, you know, secretly surprise her.
It's not as
frequent. Yeah, it's not as easy. So it can get annoying. I'm like,
you need to get a bit more crafty.
Yeah, no, I need to be more innovative. Build up my innovations. So yeah, but funny enough, I can't think of, apart from my one and the one you just mentioned, which I thought at the time we will discuss, I can't think of anything else that
I've got one.
Oh wow, okay, let's go.
I think I have it for you actually.
That's it for me, bro.
I've got less impulse buying.
Ooh, okay.
So, it's kind of linked in with selfishness, but because I know our money is allocated to certain things, I'm less gonna be like, oh, I can just get this whenever. Like, do you know what I mean? Have that careless mindset. So that's one thing that is also good, but still. Oh yeah. So you know sometimes you know something's not good for you, but you want to get it anyway. Like I can't do that. If that makes sense. So let me say, for example, I want to eat out 4 times in a week. Just something random, for example. I can't do that. So, well, I probably could. No, I can't do that. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like, you know when you have a weekday where you're just like, oh, bonnet, life. I just want to mop around. Yeah. Like, because we share our money, like, you know, it requires discipline. And yeah, so even though it is obviously ultimately good, that aspect of not just being able to just do whatever whenever. But yeah, I think they all kind of link with that same aspect of like can't just do whatever whenever.
Because that, as you said, is discipline, and you're now relying on each other in your financial health, in your financial lifestyle. And I think that's cool because now you have someone who's on the same journey as you,
and someone who holds you accountable.
There you go. In achieving the financial goals you want to achieve, the financial life you like, that financial lifestyle you desire, and that's
that you
something
set out
that's cool.
To do.
And
planned. Because if we didn't plan, none of this would have happened, or the things that we're going to achieve, like it wouldn't happen. So yeah. So, do you want to continue?
No.
Okay. So why don't you want to continue?
I want my freedom back.
Okay, so Jonathan's answer.
I'm joking. Nah, I see no issue with it. Like, I'm still alive. I ain't broke. I'm still married. God still loves me, so why change? And the fact that I only have one thing I don't like about it, and more than one that I don't like, and more good things about liking the fact that we're sharing our money. Like, I don't see no reason why not to continue, and definitely, like, not only be an example to our children, but be an example to others, you know, people like you that may be watching. You might not be married yet, and you think, oh, okay, but we share my money with my wife or my spouse or my husband would be, you know, good. And, you know, you may be thinking that there are some benefits that would benefit your marriage. And, you know, if you are married, you might think, okay, probably we could share our money together as a married couple. So definitely, yeah, I'll say I'm up for continuing.
Yeah.
How about you?
100%, yeah. And I think as well, it's like, it just teaches you a lot of life lessons that you might not necessarily have the chance to practice, or you can like kind of get away with it. With like what you said about you've developed in your character, it's giving you an opportunity to build up yourself as an individual, and for me as well, like take into consideration your desires and needs, and not just think about like, oh, build emergency fund and that's all life is. or things that, or like, oh, it's not that important. Like sometimes things I might see something that's not that important, but it is important to you. So learning to compromise.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah, that's all, folks. So if you are sharing your money with your spouse and you're married, let us know. Check down in the comments. Let us know how it's going. Let us know what you don't like, what you do like. You know what I mean? And if you're not sharing your money as a married couple, do let us know about that as well, because
how's that journey?
Yeah, like, you know, what challenges are there, what benefits are there, so then, you know, we are learning as well. So do share that with us, and not only with us but with others that will be checking out this video in the comments, so we all are learning and growing together.
So guys, we hope you have enjoyed our little rendezvous. And we'll see you on our next video.
See ya.